I probably shouldn't say a lot because I had trouble making things actually work, so I did enjoy the sneaking mechanic, that was pretty clear. I couldn't figure out how to press the button at the end or attack the dude. I got stuck at the top somehow, so I think I'll pass it to somebody who played a little more.
Oh, thanks.
Fascinating. Okay, so I like your theme, like how you tied it into the prompt, like the mask we wear, because I think that's kind of like what you think of when you think about spies, and they're always trying to disguise themselves and infiltrate things. I had some challenges with like the iconography in some areas. So like when I went to the menu, because I always check out the menu and the credits stuff, and there's like a white box that was like to close out. But you use the exact same white icon as like an interact thing when you're in the game build. So
It wasn't always clear, like, oh, this is what it flows out of the thing, or this turn off.
that turned off. Okay. You had music in your game, which is great. This is one of the things that we was talking. We add last in our development process. I appreciate that you had it there. I love your VO. The VO is great. One thing about VO is make sure you aggressively test it, because if players are rapidly moving through your game build, and you can trigger like multiple lines of VO on top of each other, it gets like really loud and kind of confusing. So you want to have some sort of like condition that prevents that from happening. First character doesn't have an attack. I'm not really quite sure.
Okay, so the point of the first character is that he isn't supposed, the lore is that he's a pacifist. So like, yeah. So he's not an attacker, he's like the character you're supposed to use to get through. And if he did attack, then there would be no point in trying to avoid the guards, because yeah, you'd just be able to kill them.
Okay, cool. And otherwise, like the other big thing I kind of ran into was the usage of like light brown and dark brown boxes. Like it looks like collision. Like when you walk into the level, you're like, I surely can't pass through this. But there was no collision, and I could tell like, oh, these are areas I'm supposed to hide in. So I would have like used like maybe something different art-wise to like indicate that. Got it. All right, cool. I'm gonna pass on.
Just to add that, because we're limited on time, like we probably won't give feedback on every project. Just to,
You gotta come right into it.
it's no, it's.
Oh.
Hey, stop listening to me.
Just
Anyways, yeah, just to reiterate some of the things. I did enjoy all the audio was fun. The hand recorded. The general game. I don't know if you've ever played Lost Vikings. It was one of my favorite games as a kid. It had vibes of Lost Vikings. So, but yeah, similar. Was like it took me a while to figure out how to switch characters. My original feedback was like, I can't figure out this game. I didn't see the word controls at the bottom on the first screen,
Yeah.
so like some sort of hints in game or something, like keeping some of your UI, explain that stuff. Could have been helpful, but overall, yeah, I think it's fine.
Collision passive.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, like lots of other folks have said about voice acting and things like that. Like, I think there was a lot of really great personality. Like, you folks did quite a bit of world building with like, a short amount of time. So I thought that was really cool, really impressive. Agree on some of the like kind of like lack of feedback on things that were like interactive versus non-interactive. I think that was a little difficult. The main menu, I think, was kind of a good example of that. Like, there were menus in there I didn't know existed. So I'm glad you guys went through some of those and showed those. A way to kind of like solve some of that is like stuff like highlight states when you mouse over, or like having things have like a certain treatment when they're a button versus a set piece and that sort of stuff. And then, yeah, I mean, I think everybody else kind of covered the majority of the feedback, but yeah, I really, really love the personality that you guys managed to get in your game.
Thank you.
I agree with everything that Justin said. Agreed. The dialogue is fantastic. I love that y'all clearly had fun with it. I think also, same thing with the feedback. Personally, I don't love when I'm forced to look at a control screen in order to figure out how to play the game. So a little more like leading in how you do the tutorializing for that is a little more helpful. But yeah, I think it's very good.
Thank you.
Our sponsor.
Panasonic.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do we ask Lady Brown for any questions? Or?
No, I think we're gonna have to keep moving.
Yeah. Okay,
No,
good.
not back up. Wow. I didn't want to get back up.
There was a button to jump to the last level, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay, why don't you show us the last level and then we'll advance to the next.
driver's guide. If he remembers what he's doing. we might fail like once or twice because it's possible, it's just really difficult. Click M again.
It's fine.
It's like, first like, yeah, like, thing too. You want, yeah, this is.
Okay, yeah.
It used to be super long, but we changed it so it's a little bit more shorter. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, just go. Yeah, they just keep running until they hit the end, and then, yep, it's pretty hidden. That area's pretty hidden. Wait.
Looks like you're gonna get paid after all. Speaking of money, I should be getting my paycheck Friday.
Alright, that's our game.
Thank you.
We also give these guys a hand for grace under pressure. That was not a normal presentation.
Yeah, that was
And,
really good.